practice has been?
Oh, it's been awesome. It's been so fun, honestly, just to get back out there and compete again. I missed football after last season, and to get back out there in this offense that I think fits me better than the one I was previously in. It's been so much fun.
Why do you think it fits you so much better?
Maybe just because when I started, like high school football, I was in the offense very similar to this, and I don't know. I like being in the gun better a lot.
What was winter conditioning like for you? What did you want to do with your body? What did you do?
Well, I'm not so much as worried about just like how big I am. It's more of just like the weight that I have on me. It's more like it's lean protein instead of just like fat and sloppy. I'm trying to just get my speed up. But I mean, I don't want to be too light because tackling somebody that's fast, that weighs more, is harder than tackling somebody that's fast that weighs less, in my opinion. So just trying to get my body less fat on it.
Given that, what is your weight right now?
We didn't have workouts, so they started weighing myself. So I'll probably weigh a little under 265.
How's the competition going between you and the rest of the quarterback?
It's been great, man. We feed off each other. I think I know personally for me, it pushes me to do better when you have guys competing with you, and they're really good quarterbacks. So it makes me step my game up some.
What do you think of Coach Morris?
Oh, I love him, man. He's great. I haven't known him for that long already, and I would already go to war for him. So, I mean, he's just a great guy. He's high energy and stuff, and I think our team responds really well to him.
Coach Craddock, how has he been working with you guys?
Coach Craddock's awesome, man. He's like just kind of like Coach Morris. He's very high energy and stuff, and he relates to it really well because he's been there and done that. So learning from him has been really, really a blessing.
How do you think you've picked up on the offense?
I think I picked it up pretty well. We're still in the early stages of it, so I'm picking it up really well right now.
So you guys think of this? You guys wrapped up the third day of install, I guess. Where do you go from here?
Well, we're going to go watch film of today. Tomorrow we're going to watch film of today's practice and learn from what we did wrong and try and get better what we did right. And then just next day.
What do you think of this smash mouth spread thing so far?
I mean, I love it, honestly. I think just going from what we did, lining up in like 22 personnel last year and stuff like that, I feel like it's gonna help our run game out a lot with this offense. It's gonna have less people in the box, and it's just gonna spread people out. It's gonna be a lot harder to defend.
It's just Tuesday, but a pretty big scrimmage coming up, it seems like.
Yeah, I see. I kind of think of myself as a game player. I've always just like a lot of these guys out here are, just when the lights are on and it's game and the seats are full, you're at a different level. And I feel like that, and scrimmages are the closest thing we get to that is actually that time. So it's I love scrimmages.
What do you want to see from yourself and your teammates on Saturday?
I just want to see a lot of energy, and we're not going to be perfect because it's a whole new offense and the defense a whole new defense. But if we're going to make mistakes 100 miles an hour, just flying around.
Those wide receivers specifically standing out?
Well, obviously the freshman Mike Woods is a beast, man. He's gonna be really good. But I mean, we knew this last year. We had some dogs at wideout. We have some Jonathan Nance, Jordan Jones, Brandon Martin, Michael Petway, Deion Stewart. Like, we can go on and on. They can run, and some of them got some size to them too. So we got some good wideouts.
Coach was talking about the pace of install. Felt like he felt slow a little bit, did he say, on Saturday to us? What have you felt about it, and what did today look like on install?
I mean, I don't think we've been slow. I think day one we did a whole install for day one. Day two we did a whole install. And day three we did a whole install. I mean, this is my second coaching staff, but the last coaching staff, we didn't really go this fast, I don't think. But, I mean, I think we're picking it up well, though. We're making some mistakes, but like I said, when you asked about the scrimmages, we're making them full speed right now. Guys aren't just putting their hands up, stopping, going full speed. So
Nance says there was a PI on the interception.
It was a PI.
So what happened?
Well, see, so my read, I had to go from left to right, and they were in man free, and I got back to my dig. Inside release and route was always good against man, and really Pulley made a good play. In the SEC West, they might not call it. In my opinion, it was a PI, but Pulley gets away with those a lot, so I'm not going to fault him.
What did today look like? You've been with the ones. Has Ty gotten any one reps too?
Oh yeah, we've been splitting them pretty much equal, and I mean Ty's he pushes just like we did last year. I think me and him push each other, and I think we help each other get better every day.
You feel like you have more stamina on the field after the conditioning y'all just went through?
Yes sir. I feel like I could run all day right now, to be honest with you.
This is the first spring that you've had without Austin. How does that change things for you?
Well, I just kind of feel like I got to learn from Austin, which, I mean, I can't even tell you how much of a blessing that was, the kind of leader he was on and off the field. And I got to learn from him, and now I just kind of want to put myself in his shoes now and step up and do some of the things he was doing.
How would you describe what this offense might look like in terms of pace, and tempo, and kind of style?
To be honest with you, I think we're going to go fast and we're going to score a lot, to be honest with you. And, I mean, just the way it sets up, watching film of what they did. We've been watching film of what they did at SMU and Clemson when they install it so we can see how it's done. And, I mean, they scored a lot, so I feel like we're going to score a lot and do it really fast.
You had receivers, running backs, tight ends all trying to come to you to get the ball more?
No, I wouldn't say that. Everybody's just kind of focused on themselves right now because, like I said, it's a whole new offense, so nobody really wants to be the one messing things up. So everybody's just kind of making sure they do their job right. And if they do their job right, most of the time they're going to get the ball, to be honest with you.
Is the time commitment away from football about the same as the last time? Is it more, meeting time, things like that?
I wouldn't say. It's about the same, to be honest with you. Meeting time is about the same.